Today we're talking about enchantment and food because those are the foundations of high level dragons. You gotta have a lot of food to power up, to level up, and you have to have a lot of enchantment to enchant. So the first method for food, the very first method, is obviously to plant, to farm, right? But you want to farm spring cherry. You want to farm spring cherry every hour, right? Look at this, use the multi-plant. And you want to farm 100,000 spring cherry. That's a really good way to build a huge food supply. So there we go. We just spent 2 million on the spring cherry. Now, if you haven't already, you have to go to the store. That's not the store. There's a store. You go to your store and you find maybe one moment. Is it a habitat? Might be a habitat. Oh, there we go. So okay, the other method, or the second thing that I did, was I bought a fruit tree. They cost about 200 gems. Every hour it's giving me 10,000 fruits. 10,000 fruits, and after I would say 14 hours or so, I'm getting 140,000 fruits, right? So that's where my tree is at. Every 14 hours or so, I get 140,000 fruits. This is very useful, to just have this asset accumulating foods that you're not having to go out of your way to plant, right? So that's the second thing. First thing, spring cherry. Second, your fruit tree, right? Now a lot of people argue that they don't have the fruit tree. They think it's a waste of gem. I think it's pretty useful, because it's there to it's good to have this thing passively just, producing fruit. It's pretty good. Now, the third method, which should be the most obvious method of all, is fighting on the campaign map, right? Let's see. Okay. So the scroll, for example, right? If I just instant ticket it, you see it gives us 31,000 fruits, right? So you want to make sure that give me one moment. Yeah, you want to make sure that you have as many of these as possible. 13 instant tickets, because that helps a lot too, I think you could get over probably 300,000 fruits, just pressing these instant win tickets. So what they are is that scrolls that you've already beaten in the past, right? Like this scroll here, I've already cleared it in the past, but it comes right back up, and because I've already beaten it, it gives me the instant win option. Now the way to unlock this instant win option is by being a VIP. So let's go ahead and view the VIP requirements. Alright, so let's see. Instant win tickets, as you can see, to have 14 per day, you need to be a VIP level 13. What the VIP system is whatever, like every time you buy gems, you get a VIP, you get a VIP upgrade, right? So let's see. So unfortunately, I can't go back to the other VIP levels to show you But as you increase your VIP level, if you want to, you don't have to, but as you do it, you're getting more instant win tickets, right? And instant win ability. So see, I'm at 18.99 fruit, right? So if I want to make it 19 million, all I have to do is come here, choose one of my instant wins, right? Because I've already won that fight. I don't need to fight it again. And it gives me 3 stars automatically, 31,000 fruits. And you want to have VIP activated, so it gives you 31,000 fruits plus 15,000. That's about 45,000 or so, 46,000, right? And as you can see, it bumped us up to 19 million, right? So one, on the campaign map, standard battles, right? You want to win 3 stars because that's what gives you the most fruit. And then you want to set off your instant win tickets, right? But here is where the real key is, and a lot of players don't know. A lot of people don't know this. I expect veteran players and players with high level drive, I expect them to know this, but a lot of new players don't know this, right? So right now we're in normal mode, but if I switch, let's see, okay, now I'm in heroic mode, right? This is, I don't know why they did this, but this is a different mode in the game. It is tough. It's not tougher, it's actually easier. You know, your dragons win easier here, but there's a catch. The catch is every time you fight, you have to spend watch this. You have to spend 2 portal gems. See that where it says battle? So for some reason on heroic mode, you have to spend two portal gems to battle, right? That's the only thing that's a little bit strange about it. But if you have enough portal gems, it won't, you know, it's not a problem at all, right? And to maximize your portal gems, you want to have a lot of friends, right? I'll show you my friends list. Alright, this is my friends list. See this? I have friends for days. I mean, not real friends, but end game friends, right? And what they do is they send you gifts, right? And a lot of these gifts end up being portal gems, you know, which makes it really good for you, because when you run out of portal energy, let's see, once you run out of portal energy, you could go ahead and, you know, use those gems, portal gems. So yeah, so, and let's talk about heroic mode now. So you saw when I did instant win on the normal mode, it gave me about 45,000 foods, right? That took us to 19 million. Now, for some reason, things are doubled, not doubled, but you know, food is just way more here, right? So if I do the instant win here, you see that's 61,000 plus 30,000. So that's about 91, that's about 91,000, 92,000, right? And that is double. That is double the food from the normal mode, right? So if you're struggling on your normal campaign map, you want to come here in heroic mode, right? And all you have to do is hit the swords. You come here in heroic mode and you fight, and you get double the food, right? The fights are easier. It just takes more portal gems. Just add a lot of friends so you could have portal gems without limits. I mean, you'd be limited to 200, but that's a lot. So yeah, that's the strategy. As you can see, every time I hit my ticket, I get 90,000 fruits, right? That's almost 100,000, you know. So in that case, I can build up about, you know, I can build up about 1 million foods pretty easily with that method. Watch this. Give me one moment. I'm just gonna go ahead and use all of my so 90,000 fruits, right? With instant win tickets, that's faster than even your fruit tree and farming, you know, because you're getting this instantly. Now, if you don't have money for the game, I don't know what to say about that, because the instant win is very useful, you know. And this game's a game that you have to have some level of money. You don't have to spend a lot, but at least enough to get your portal gem, you know, your portals unlocked. So you saw how easy that was? We went from 19 million foods at the beginning of the video, or 18.99 million if you want to be accurate, and now we're at 20 million, you know. So look how easy it was to get 1 million food on here. Alright, so this thing's over. I could fight the battle. I mean, I don't really want to. I'm just gonna, you know, wipe the floor with them. There's really no point. Okay, so hopefully we got the food conversation out of the way. These are the methods, you know. And just to recap, first things first, you plant your spring cherry every hour. If you have the opportunity to check the game every hour, right? Plant spring cherry, and don't worry about coins. If you're fighting on the campaign map, right? In heroic mode especially, because I forgot to mention, heroic mode gives you double the coins as well, you know. So if you're fighting hard, you're gonna have a lot of coins to be able to plant every hour, right? So recap, you need your farms every hour. You need your fruit tree, just passively accumulating. See, 3,000, that's from the last time we got it. 3,000, there we go. Added to my food supply. So your farms, your fruit tree, and then you want to go on your campaign map and do heroic mode, because that gives you double the food in less time. And you ideally you want to have not enchantment, but instant win tickets. And that's the end of it for food. Now I'm gonna talk about a new enchantment method that was passed down to me by a veteran player. His name is Yoni. He's the leader of Dark Magic Dragons. He's on Facebook, you can look for him. Anyways, I mean, if anyone wants his contacts, just let me know. Give me one moment. Okay, so this method is new to me, right? I haven't done it, but I'm gonna tell you the gist of it, and hopefully you can get it. And then from you watching, you know, future gameplays, you're gonna be able to see the proof that it works, right? So